Number 134, multiplying radical expressions. What that basically means is, when we mean by radical expressions, there's going to be square roots or cube roots in that. So, what we're going to do here is we're just going to take a look at how this all shakes out. We all know how to multiply two binomials. We're going to use the algebraic strategy of doing this. So, if you've seen in previous videos something like this, we would multiply x times x and get x squared, x times minus 2 minus 2x, plus 5x minus 10, add the like terms and you're all done. People refer to this as FOIL if you want, and we go through and do the same exact thing. So, the first term is root 5 times root 5 squared. Outside is root 10, so minus root 10 because of the minus sign. Inside is plus root 10, and then those are going to cancel to a 0. The last term is minus root 2 squared. Minus because of this minus sign. Okay, there's a minus sign right there. Alright, so root 2 squared. Then we'll just simply have square root and a square cancel each other out, so you're left with just a 5. Here you're left with just a 2, so 5 minus 2 is 3, and it's that easy. Done. Next one, root 5 plus root 10 quantity squared. Well, what do we know about squares? Multiply the binomial by itself. Then we do FOIL here, so root 25, or root 5 squared. Outside is going to be root 50. Okay, inside is going to be plus another root 50. So root 50, root 50. Then this one's going to be root 10 squared right here. So then we simply have two root 50s that we're going to add together right there. And then this becomes 5, that becomes 10, that becomes a 15 right here. Then we have 2 root 50 we're going to deal with. That's going to become root 25 root 2. So look what happens here. The 2 root 50 becomes 2 root 50. See how that works? 2 root 50, 2 root 50. That's just a root 50 there. Okay? Now, how'd this become 15? From the 5 and the 10. Okay? So there's your 15 plus 2 root 50 right there. Alright? Then root 25, of course, is 5. This part here is what? 5. But then you have a 2 in front of here. 5 times 2, that's how you get to 10. So 15 plus 10 root 2, and that would be our final answer. Of course you could, if you wanted to, you could factor out a 5 and put down 3 plus 2 root 2, although I don't think you'll probably want to bother with that because there's no chance to reduce anything. So that would be how you would do a quantity squared. And last one in this video, we have 6 plus root 7 times 6 minus root 7. Well, some of us already know what's going to happen because of the definition of what's called a multiplicative conjugate. And basically just means that a plus b is a multiplicative conjugate of a minus b. Whenever you take these two conjugates and multiply them together, so you have a plus b times a minus b. It doesn't matter what the two numbers are as long as they are the same. Same number here, same number there. Plus in the middle, minus in the middle. You're going to end up with a squared minus ab plus ab minus b squared, which goes to a squared minus b squared. So that's how that works out. They're called multiplicative conjugates. Going back the other way, we call it the difference of two perfect squares becomes the multiplication of the two conjugates. So the first term is 6 times 6, 36. Outside will be minus 6 root 7. Inside plus 6 root 7. And last will be, that should be a minus. I'm actually kind of glad I got this mistake on here so you guys can see this all shake down. So it's going to be minus 7 squared. So I need to change this part here to a minus 7 squared. Middle terms cancel. You're left with 36 what? Minus 7, which is definitely 29. Okay, so 29 would be the final answer. I guess I can put the equal sign to the left, although it doesn't really matter where you put it. So good times, and thanks for watching the videos. Talk to you later.